Yo! Video games.
Well, you know what they didn't do replays in Tekken anymore? Because they added the slow-mo. Yeah. The problem with that is that the slow-mo doesn't happen nearly as much as it should.
Yeah,
especially in TA. It barely happens at all, dude. Happens way less in T8 than it is in 7.
Dance, dance, revolution.
Because of recoverable health. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Hold on a second.
Alright. I suck at this game.
Fuck.
Push button.
Yeah, this is easily the second best looking game on Dreamcast. I still think Soul Calibur is a bit better looking than this, but this shit crazy, bro.
I must be blind.
This is like interactive.
Damn.
Because Virtua Fighter was like a fucking light years ahead for me when I first saw it.
Yeah,
in the arcade. Yeah. The other
And 2's not on Dreamcast.
We are Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, really? Phase transitions. Oh, that was fun. That was fun with this game. It's funny, man, when you have a fighting game that isn't focused on like giant world building, like a lot of action RPGs or just RPGs and stuff like that, they could take the time to focus on just the graphics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And detail.
They were focusing on giant things, alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where's the button? I'm gonna press button to find out.
They were focusing on 2 giant things.
Animations are so smooth compared to like other 3D games at the time.
Damn.
Crazy.
So the one that's coming out, it's not a new one, it's like a remake of an old one, right?
Yeah, it's a DOA 6 re-release.
Yeah, it's a remake, yeah.
DOA 6 Final Battle. Bold strategy.
And they're also making DOA 10.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah. That was the cheese.
Those game pieces.
Good shit.
And it's funny, we were in the camp of DOA's never getting made again. Like we were.
That's what they were saying.
Yeah. It's like
That was like early 2020s.
Yeah.
I wonder what made them change their mind.
Capcom.
Yeah?
Probably.
You think Street Fighter 6 and...
Hey man, that game is inspiring a bunch of fucking developers.
I think Capcom, with the way they're handling their franchises, is inspiring a lot of
yeah, man.
Bandai Namco included. Hey, did you see the fucking news?
No.
Bandai Namco was internally hiring game designer for a new fighting game, for an in-house developed fighting game.
So yeah, that was. I'm like, okay.
Was that Link?
I'm like, the boring answer is just like for like Tekken 8 updates.
Could be.
The more this is more likely Smash Brothers.
Could be.
And then there's like the Hopium, which is Soul Calibur.
Yeah, because the only
Soul Calibur bad,
fighting
baby.
game that Bandai Namco makes in-house is Soul Calibur.
Right.
That's like technically Smash. But I don't know.
You guys let me
People are like, it's gonna be Dragon Ball, it's gonna be Jump Force. I'm like, those aren't made in-house.
No,
These are not those positions.
Those are outsourced games from other devs.
Bandai Namco has never outsourced Soul Calibur mainline or Tekken mainline. It's always done in-house. So that's kind of like, my brain immediately went to, this could be Soul Calibur.
Could be.
And it's been enough time. Like, by the time that comes out, it'll have been 10 fucking years.
Is Smash in-house?
No. Smash is made by Bandai Namco. The Nintendo game made by Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
So that could be for
Smash.
It could be.
I mean, that would be the better bet, honestly.
But also, some of those positions are interesting. Like, I don't know why you would hire those
What
positions.
specifically was it?
Planner and designer.
Designer?
Yeah. It was like,
And planner.
it was like, whoa, these are like up, like.
That makes me think not Smash Brothers.
Makes me think not Smash. Yeah, exactly. That would probably be handled by the people that did that before.
Sakurai's gonna be planner and designer.
Yes.
Will Sakurai ever retire?
No.
Definitely not. He's like Hayao Miyazaki. He's like Studio Ghibli guy. They'll never be done. They can't. Their whole life is working.
Till you're 90. profiles could work, but the job listing specifics don't sound like Smash stuff.
Nope.
No.
It doesn't. Soul Calibur, maybe. Unless, even weirder, a brand new fighting game. Like I don't,
Yeah, brand new.
I can't imagine that ever happening in this day and age, but you never know. Or and then there's here's the far-fetched Tekken 9.
That's too early.
Tekken X Street Fighter.
No, Tekken 9 is too
Or
early.
Tekken X Street Fighter, bringing it back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Although the thing is, I think with Haradagon, I think that project is truly.
It could look like
I think Capcom's focusing on SNK versus Capcom for real. So they're not thinking about Tekken X Street Fighter right now. Yeah, it would either be DLC for 8 or it would be Tekken Tag 3. But Tekken Tag 9, Tekken 9, that's way too early. They're still doing DLC for 8.
Yeah, well, that's the thing though, because if you're hiring planners and designers now, how long do games take to make?
Yeah.
Damn.
Long fucking time. And this would probably be like, okay, so at some point this year, they're gonna start thinking about Tekken 9, which does kind of track. Like that's not impossible.
Right. I just think that if they're thinking about Tekken 9 now, then they should probably figure out how they're going to finish off Tekken 8.
Well, I mean,
what could they introduce in 9 that they haven't introduced?
This would be for like 5 years away, Steve.
Yeah, I get you.
So 5 years. There's probably 5 years of DLC planned for Tekken 8 at this point,
Exactly.
and that's already set. Characters are chosen. Like that shit's set in stone for the most part.
We were hoping for One Piece. Again, that'd be outsourced shit.
It would. Well, that would not be in house. So I hear you becoming a One Piece fan, Kenny.
Yeah. I like the live action show themselves.
You becoming a One Piece fan faster than me. And I'm supposed to be watching. I'm watching it from the beginning.
I'm watching the live action, not the I've watched like 3 episodes of the anime.
Heard people are shitting on it.
On the live action? Oh, man, it's good. People are loving the live action.
How far am I? I'm like 60 some episodes, and yeah, there's definitely heart, but the animation is so fucking bad early on, and
Was it from the like fucking early 2000s?
like 99, 99 2000.
Wow, I didn't think the One Piece was that old.
It's old, man. It's been around forever.
Jesus Christ.
This game's impressive because of the stages. The
Yeah.
stages actually being fully interactive and shit.
Jumping down from a fucking top rope and shit. Kind of fun.
Pick the church stage.
It's on random. Actually, there's no stage selection at all. You probably have to go to some option menu somewhere.
This one's good.
I pushed one button for that. Okay.
You know what's funny?
Oh.
DOA getting a new DOA game is weird because the main DOA guy went to Tekken.
Yeah.
Tekken 8.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that because like all the crazy
Stage explosion shit.
Stage explosion, yep.
Just have these big moments.
And the Tekken guy went to DOA.
No?
I know. I just,
I'm just dancing.
yeah. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Like, hey, the DOA guy went to Tekken. The Tekken guy went to DOA. I mean, kind of like Street Fighter.
You know what? They've always kind of had. There's always been a little bit in these games. It's been there, but with DOA 7, they gotta spread the love around. have like really sexy guys too. They've already had them. They got a couple hot guys in DOA.
These guys are hot.
Yeah, they are. They're good. But I'm just saying, like, you know how you counter all the noise there? Just make everyone sexy.
You know how you make a sexy guy? You have to make a guy that dudes think looks awesome and girls think is super hot.
Right, like a lady.
And the issue is that if you do a sexy guy, you're just gonna make a guy that looks hot for chicks. Like that doesn't and that won't have the initial appeal that you think it will.
Think girls don't play fighting games?
No, you said that.
Yeah.
I'm saying the truly popular sexy male characters are the ones that satiate an entire audience. Girls all like Cloud, guys all like Cloud.
I was just about to say, give me an example, but Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud and Sephiroth. All right, universally beloved characters across the board, not just by like the opposite sex. Leon, RE9, it is not inherently like. There's nothing like super sexual about Leon and RE9, but what they did was that they emphasized like the parts of Leon that the dudes think is cool and the girls think is hot.
Dante and Virgil. Okay, that's a good count.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And to be honest,
Just like embrace the cheesecake.
this is the stuff. This is what actually makes appealing characters across the board. You know, like Tifa's another good example of that. All tons of chicks love Tifa, and the guys like swoon over the shit out of this character. Like there's a reason it's appealing to
It's
both.
Harley Quinn in a way.
Yes.
Where it's like
Everybody loves her.
Link, Dante, Leon.
every guy wants to bang her
Cloud.
at me, and every girl wants to beat her.
Jill, Resident Evil.
Right.
Like old school Jill. All the guys think she's super cool. And all the girls think she's super cool.
Yeah, I think it's a real good appeal for Ada. I think Ada is cool on from both perspectives.
Yeah. It's your way. Because I think DOA, like cheesecake is part of DOA's identity. And I think when they were initially at that E3 we were at, and they were like, oh, we're trying to be serious and move away. And I'm like, nah, that's kind of your identity. And they tried to pivot hard back to it. And then it's just like, then it went like too far in the other direction where it's just kind of like, we're the super horny fighter. And it's like, okay, you're a cheesecake fighter. That's fine. But like, just make a cheesecake fighter full of characters everyone wants to be or bang.
Sure.
What you do, you make them look like the cast of the Mummy.
Yes, the Brandon Fraser mummy.
Brandon Fraser Mummy. Like Brandon Fraser, then you have that Egyptian guy with the tattoos on his face.
Sexy fuck.
Yeah.
Sexy as fuck.
And then, like, for a lot of people, fucking Emotep is sexy too.
Oh yeah. A lot of people's a lot of people's awakening. Not the problem with freaking Tom Cruise's mummy.
It's just Tom Cruise.
Yeah, it's Tom Cruise, man. Come on.
No, wait, Russell Crowe is in it. He's bad though.
Yeah, it's a little past, prom.
Most modern Western audiences don't want characters more attractive than them. I don't know if that's true, man.
No, that ain't true.
Marvel rivals exist.
No.
Yeah, get out.
No fucking way. I don't know. Whoever thought that has no.
You know what whoever that was doesn't have Twitter. Doesn't know what Twitter is. They've never been on Twitter. Please. If a video game character does not have
I think if
a believable body, the owners get angry.
I think if characters are all super sexy and perfect, it gets boring.
Kind of true, but that is dead or alive. It's kind of its identity.
Yeah.
There's like a couple.
Like everybody's perfect, it'll be like, yeah, this doesn't go anywhere.
Like there's a couple. You got like Genfu in like the army guy or whatever.
You know what? You know what is something that I hope actually changes about like future 3D fighting games, even from a Tekken perspective in DOA 7. How characters are more expressive.
Yeah, expressive.
Like if there's one thing that Street Fighter has definitely always leaned into is how insanely expressive their characters are
That's
at the cost of them being ugly.
Yeah.
And yes, that has been the thing. When you push a character's expression to a certain degree, they're not as pretty as they could possibly be, but that makes them very relatable. Like, they're super expressive. Street Fighter just does this very well. A lot of other fighting games are nervous about doing that because they want their characters to always be pretty.
Yeah.
Now, Street Fighter had its slip-ups in 5, of course.
Yeah, for sure. But like a lot of almost all the goddamn female faces in Tekken 8 look the goddamn same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very samey.
And, you know, yeah, look, man, the first thing, you know, like when Azucena got announced, I was like, oh shit, a Peruvian. Oh, she doesn't look anything like, Peruvian. She just looks like the generic Tekken doll face on Azucena.
Same, some of that Negro from Madagascar.
Yeah.
So,
That was a complaint. And then people started showing pictures of women from Madagascar, and definitely fits the bill. Whoa.
There we go.
Bro, I'm married to a Peruvian, so yeah, I'm gonna have to like pull rank on this one.
he's through.
Shit.
But the thing is, like, we're actually right because they're just very dull looking. They're not like,
Yeah. They're almost generic.
yes.
They had more, like, Lydia is the best example. She looks like a completely different person in Tekken 7. Also, Asuka. Asuka lost a ton of, like, the facial features that made her her.
Yeah, she
They're
also,
gone in Tekken 8.
she also lost her neck.
Yeah, she's all shoulders.
It's just all shoulder. Oh god, it's turning to George Lucas.
Yeah.
At least they're not as wide and bulky as 7.
Yeah, Tag 2 and 7, like, body rigs were a little weird.
They were wide.
I was like, I'll take it. Like people like pointed out in like Street Fighter 5 how big their hands are.
Oh, the landing.
Yeah, all the guys have the same body type.
You know what's funny about the old DOAs is how little the Gooneristic aspect of it actually matters.
Yeah, it goes away.
It's
after.
such a marketing thing, dude.
Like it's there, but like
It's really not like that prevalent. Like, it's not like that big of a deal. There's nothing that's even as close to what Cassandra does to you in Soul Calibur 4.
wait.
Remember the grab where she like crams your face into her vagina and then bashes it into the ground and it makes like a heart like kissing noise?
Yeah. Soul Calibur started to get weirdly horny.
Yeah, like it's around 4.
Yeah.
Like Cassandra is crazy. Like there's nothing nearly that bad in some of the older DOAs at all. To be honest, there's nothing even as like from what you're watching right now, there's nothing even as tasteless as Orchid and Killer Instinct.
But like in that move in Soul Calibur, if you get hit by it, do you win?
I think she does it anyways.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Like for example, like if we're talking about like from a marketing perspective, pretty tasteless, right? It's just that's like the aspect of DOA. But when you get actually in the game,
She kicks high.
outside of the age rating thing, which has only so much of an impact on what's going on,
And I think
it really isn't that tasteless. It's kind of a normal fighting game.
I think DOA was always rated T. I think. I know the beach volleyball's got to M or whatever, but like I think
Here's a
we're always
wild.
T-rated games.
I have a wild take. There is nothing as raunchy as in DOA 1, 2, or 3, and maybe even 4 as Taki in Soul Calibur 2.
damn.
Where you can literally see the nipple and the areola rendering through her costume. Taki.
Kid Ninja, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There is nothing as crazy as what Namco did with her and her chest. in Soul Calibur 2. And that goes away, by the way, in the future games. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But, like, shit, that, like, wow, that shit's crazy, dude.
They were pushing what they could get away
They
with.
really were. Like,
They were seeing what they
with
could
the
do.
super skin-tight ninja outfit, they were trying their best, man.
That's what ninjas look like.
Here's what I think the difference, or what I think. Why is Dead or Alive? Why are we like
Why does Dead or Alive get this criticism? Marketing.
marketing?
Specifically because of marketing, bro.
Why does it not feel so like outrageously gory when we're playing it? And I think I know what it is. The camera in this game is never leering on the characters.
No, it doesn't.
The characters are just doing their fighting game.
The camera is like the display of this game, like the visual presentation, is always at the benefit of the fight.
Yeah. Now, is there bouncing boobs and is there just panty shots galore? Absolutely. But there's never this sort of, oh, they won the match. Here, let me just shake my ass in front of the camera.
Exactly.
You know,
Like Tina does that a little bit.
yeah.
That's part of her character, but so does like Mai all the time in
What
Resident Evil.
is fucking that chicken Tekken who just shakes her tits as her windscreen?
Oh, Anna.
Anna. Like,
She's been doing that since like
Right
Tekken
from the
2.
beginning.
they don't even do that in this game. That doesn't
So,
even happen in this game.
What I'm saying is that it's the things that are not in the game that have always given Dead or Alive this the Gooner feel. Like the heavy leaning into the Gooner aspect of it. It's
Yeah.
the stuff that's outside of it, like the magazine articles, how they talk about it, like all those kind of things. So it always leaned into it outside of the game. And when you play the game, it's like not even that prevalent.
Yeah, I think Tina's maybe the most overtly sexual.
Yes.
But
Dude, again, nothing on the same level as Orchid in Killer Instinct 1994.
yeah, like
nothing like.
shows you her tits and you die.
Yes, and it shows you your tits and your eyes bug out of your head and you die. Like nothing comes that close.
Oh no, man. Fucking Ingrid, not Ingrid. What was the fucking the monster fucking fighter game? Morgan, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan gets up there, especially the Japanese one.
Yeah, Morgan, the movie
literally
they
fucks
have
you to death.
is Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Steve.
Yeah.
She has the move in Marvel 1.
really?
The behind the scenes super. That's
Yeah.
only in Marvel 1.
Oh, it's not in
I think it's only in the Japanese arcade too.
Yes, it's not even in the English one.
yeah.
But also, Darkstalkers also has like the weirdest, goofiest shit. Like most of Morgan's sprites are not sexy. They're weird as fuck looking.
Yeah, they're very good.
They're Looney Tunes.
Yeah, it's definitely meant to.
They have super sexy character designs, but and super like character art. Insanely sexy character art, like more is what Morgan gets.
You know, after as long as I played that game, I never knew what the difference was between her and her sister, or her and her. Yeah, Lilith.
Lilith is like a piece of her soul that was separated by Dimitri.
Lilith is V from Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like
okay.
V, like
So it is her.
splintered
It's
apart
her.
her soul
Right.
to like.
And how do they visually represent that? They give her a small chest and a big ass.
Yeah.
It's the opposite.
It's so great.
Morgan has a big chest, small ass. They do the
That's
opposite.
why,
with Lilith.
what game is it where like her intro is Lilith Ikuyo, which is Lilith, let's go, and you see her and Lilith merge together.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Dragon Ball shit.
I mean, what is it? Is it Marvel 2, Marvel 1 that she does that?
Oh.
Yeah. It's one MVC 1.
Yeah. Lilith Ikuyo.
Lilith literally has a windscreen in Darkstalkers 3 that says that. And she says, like, I have a small chest and a big ass. Of course all the boys like me.
Lilith says
She
that?
says that. And a big butt. Somebody will have the exact quote, but I'm pretty close.
Now, the most unhinged quote is fucking terrible.
Oh, wasn't that an edited meme? Could have been. It looked very legit. It's an edit? God damn it.
Aw, boo.
Damn it. I thought they were dedicating to it. It was a very good edit. You gotta be lying. You fell for the edit. Ah, shit.
What
Fell for the
about
edit.
Wubba Wubba? I'm into pink tonight.
I read that. I read that from the ROM, bro.
That's real.
That one's real. I played the game. I was shocked by what I read.
Combo clutch.
Do you have any of your cool chalky notes, Max?
Coffee milks. Guys,
Do I? I don't know.
Or your chalky coffees?
Oh, you want a coffee? We should go make one. We should, yeah, I should fire up the next game. I think we've exhausted the Dreamcast best lookers. Should we go to PS2? PS2 boys, best looking PS2s?
Someone said a game, and I don't think we have it, unfortunately, and I would kind of like to see it someday. It is definitely one of the best PS2 looking games. I think it even has one of the higher Valkyria Profile 2.
I don't think I have it.
Yeah, it has one of the, has like some progressive or like one of the highest reses, and it is one of the best looking games.
Really? Weird.
Yeah, it I've never really played it, so. R.I.P. Iron Sheik, you were right about Hogan. All the time. All of them.
Tekken Tag 1 is up there for me. That game still looks fucking amazing on PlayStation 1.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I say 2.
Tekken 5.
Oh yeah.
I thought this one was better than PS5.
You know what I think was better than Tekken 5? Soul Calibur 3.
Well, now that it's defiltered.
I mean, even if you put it on, you can turn Soul Calibur 3 on a PS2.
But
No looking at her hair?
And you can crazy around progressive scanner. Her hair looks good.
we didn't do Bacon's story, but we talked about it.
We can do Bacon's Story. We can talk about it.
Well, I'm gonna do.
We can play it. We need to do PlayStation 1 stuff.
Yeah, I mean, PS1 is weird, you know? Like, yeah, Gran Turismo, Tekken 3,
Bacon's story.
Vagrant Story, yeah. There's other games that are like, okay, it's like 2D and stuff with FMV backgrounds. It feels a little bit like it's cheating a bit. When you talk about like RPGs and stuff with FMV backgrounds.
Oh, sure.
And even Resident Evil to an extent. It's like, is this cheating because it's just an FMV background?
I think visuals are visuals.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good.
Well, in that case, I mean, we don't have to play it. We've done it so many times. Chrono Cross, I think, is one of the best looking PlayStation 1 games ever.
I think so.
All right, fine.
How did that work? Oh, you can do the grab.
Grab button.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Onimusha 3 can look really good on a PS2 as well. You're right.
Tracks by exercise. Yeah, this is definitely an exercise game.
Oh, because upbeat tempo music.
Yeah. Get pumped.
Hurricane Rana. My chest. My chest. I feel the pain. I feel the pain on my chest.
Winner, Tina's slow, man. I don't know.
Yeah, she has her counters and stuff.
PlayStation 2.
I feel like she gets outplayed too easily.
Yeah.
Slowness.
Characters like her will just eat her up because she was sluggish.
You have to like just
Sluggish rose bone.
hyper turtle.
Brutal.
Seems like a counter character, you know?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that's her game plan. I mean, I guess she's a grappler.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Like Vanessa. And,
Like Alex.
Got big old bitties.
I never noticed. I was definitely always looking at her smile. She has a great smile.
you're a counter character. God, you Omega.
Yeah, she's like using everything.
Yeah, I'm getting away with shit.
Yeah,
Just get away with shit.
get away with shit. She's losing every fucking like
Yeah.
matchup.
All right.